I remember in the 80s and 90s, the passport officers were quite corrupt places. And how did that change? Digitization probably helped in it. I also think one of the key issues is the corruption.
Yes.
And while digitization can address it, the problem is, I think, you will find within the... So this is why I said even about the digitization, that you have to bring the court staff on board. If it is the digitization of courts, unless you bring them on board, you will find that, then what will happen is people will not implement it at ground level. So of course, but I think it is worth studying how it was done in a place like the passport office, how things were, because if I remember in the 80s and 90s, the passport officers were quite corrupt places. And how did that change? Digitization probably helped in it. And of course, I always think whether you should also give people incentives officially. So if they meet certain targets, you pay incentives, but make that official while you clamp down on bribery. So for example, to execute a decree, you have a 24-hour process to execute a decree, but you have a fast track method where perhaps officially the person pays more.
As we do with the passport.
As we do with the passport. So in that way, then out of that you pay a portion. But of course, you do need to also deal with and punish people for corruption.
Carrot and stick approach.
Yes, I think without that it would be difficult.